Hi everyone, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. But this isn't a happy video, and I'm not going to plug my channel or anything. I just want to get into this because I'm sad about this story. It's really upsetting to me. So, Peanut the squirrel, if you don't know, was a beloved pet and internet sensation with over 550,000 supporters. The New York State Department of Environmental Conservation seizes Peanut earlier this week, and also Fred the raccoon, both rescued animals from owner Mark Longo's home, an animal sanctuary. That's right, it's an animal sanctuary, for goodness sake, in Pine City near the Pennsylvania border. The agency claimed that they received complaints that the wildlife was being kept illegally. Well, thanks to internet sleuths everywhere, we know who made the complaint. And she decided it was cute to brag about it on her social media. Not the flex she thought it was, Monica. Because the internet, they came for her, and they're still coming for her. They're coming hard. This woman, in my opinion, is a monster. She's a monster. But check this video out.
Peanut the squirrel was euthanized because this woman filed a complaint, bragged about it on Facebook, and now she's deleted all of her social media. Photographer Monica Kiesler from Texas.
Monica Kiesler is the one who called the complaint about Peanut. She has now deleted all her social media. Make her famous.
Why did she make this complaint? The internet has gone crazy on the wrongfully euthanized squirrel.
Take Peanut away from my family is not only, heart-wrenching, but then you take it away from the organization that solely gets its funding from social media that requires Peanut to get that funding.
Mark and his wife rescued and raised Peanut as an orphan. They had him for 7 years, created an animal rescue sanctuary as a result. Peanut was not capable of wild survival.
My next step is to be contacted. DEC, the state, nobody has reached out to me to say anything. I don't know if Peanut is alive or they euthanized him.
They tried many times to put Peanut back into the wild, but he would come back with injuries. Some rescued wildlife is not releasable. During the raid, they were denied the right to call legal counsel. Peanut was stolen from them.
Mark had been caring for Peanut for 7 years. He had taken the sweet squirrel in after he witnessed Peanut's mother get hit by a car. The squirrel couldn't survive on his own, so Mark and his wife rescued Peanut, took him in. Peanut was the whole inspiration for the animal sanctuary that Mark and his wife started, called Peanut's Freedom Farm, and a link will be in the description. Mark told TMZ 10 to 12 DEC officers raided his home like he was a drug dealer. He said he sat outside his home for 5 hours and he had to get a police escort to his own bathroom. They treated him like a hardened criminal. He wasn't allowed to feed his rescue horses breakfast or lunch. And they had a search warrant for the squirrel and the raccoon. A signed search warrant for a squirrel and a raccoon, and took them and then euthanized them. These animals were living peacefully, not bothering anyone. They weren't bothering anyone. But this heifer had to be a see you next Tuesday for no reason, and I don't like that term. I don't like using it, but that's what she is. And she lives in Texas, all the way in Texas. It had nothing to do with her. Nothing. Maybe she thought she was doing some good, but I think she was doing it because she thought it would get her name out there on social media. So I'm attaching a video from the Longos. Just be warned. It's very sad.
Hi everyone. I don't know how I'm gonna say this. I just want to say thank you to all of you. Peanut was the best thing that ever happened to us. And we got confirmation that they put him down. I want to continue to fight this fight as much as I can, but we need all of you to come together and help us. Please continue to help us raise money for the ongoing legal battles and for our nonprofit so we can keep Peanut's name alive. Thank you all. Hi, everyone. I don't know how I'm going to say this. I just want to say thank you to all of you. Peanut was the best thing that ever happened to us. And we got confirmation that they put him down. I want to continue to fight this fight as much as I can, but we need all of you to come together and help us. Please continue to help us raise money for the ongoing legal battles and for our nonprofit so we can keep Peanut's name alive. Thank you all.
So they did start a GoFundMe, and I usually don't get behind GoFundMes, but I'm behind this one. And, and I'll have that linked also. So they can go after the DEC. And this is taken, what I'm about to tell you is taken directly from the GoFundMe page. And I'll try not to embellish with, personal feelings and stuff while I read this. DEC agents not only failed to follow proper law enforcement procedures by neglecting to utilize body cameras when entering a property, but they also subjected the Longos to an unjust and humiliating experience. Instead of treating them with the respect and dignity they deserved, the agents repeatedly questioned whether there were security cameras located in their home, which is none of their business, and inappropriately asked their owners about their immigration status. I think that was his wife asking her, treating them as if they were criminals and all over a beloved pet. This behavior is not only unacceptable, but also a glaring example of government overreach, and that must be addressed. Now I'm done with that. This was criminal government intervention, and the DEC needs to be dealt with accordingly, in my opinion. So I know some may think it's silly to care about animals like this, but I don't care what they think. I do. I care about animals, and I'm not going to change. And I also care about holding government agencies accountable for abuse of power. And to this horrible woman, Monica Kiesler, that made it an issue. Monica Kiesler, have the life you deserve. Thank you for watching, and I will provide several links in the video description, so please visit. I'm not asking you to donate to their GoFundMe, but I just wanted to talk about this. I have followed this little squirrel for years. If you aren't familiar with him, check out his videos. They're so cute. And I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.